Hey, welcome. Today's tutorial is about downloading PinPoint and installing it, and demonstrate how you get a license and how you get your trial version, and then finally how you can ask a question if you have any trouble or any questions. So first of all, if you look to our website, Scanner2GO, then you can just type in download PinPoint. The other way is if you just go open Google, yes, and you go download PinPoint, and maybe Scanner2GO, and then you should find a website where you can download the software. Of course, there's also an English version where you can download the software. So then you just double click like usual, and then we double click on the installation file and walk through it. And yeah, there's nothing special here. Pretty much it is. So after the installation, you have two icons here. And these two icons is, one is the modeler. This is the tool where you analyze, model, measure, and so on. And then you have the registration tool where you download the data from the scanner, for example, BLK360 or RTC, or even import an existing recap project where you need to have to finalize your registration for some reason, whatever. So then let's start with the modeler. If you start the modeler, of course, it's asking you for a license key. So first of all, every PinPoint installation is also a free viewer. So if you click on the viewer icon here, you are able to open the project, excuse me, and you can jump into it, and you can do also some simple measurement. For example, if I go here, clicking on the scan, then I'm in my project. You see I have here the measure functionality, and for example, yeah, take a measurement. So there's some basic information, some basic things you can do here. But yeah, that's it. So, but jumping back to the license, if you close this again, and let's start with registration tool, you see it's asking for the registration key. If you a new customer, if your email is not used and your computer hasn't any installation of PinPoint, you can just get a free key. So get test key. If you click the button, you need to put in your email. So in my case, support at scanner2go.de. Check mark this here, and then you can fill in your name. That will help us to communicate with you. If you don't like, you just add your email, then hit submit, click submit, and then you will receive an code, a license key, and you can enter this code from your email, copy it, paste it here, activate, and the software is running. So your trial version is active. If you have already, so I will restart now my PinPoint, because I will activate my key in the background. I don't show you my key, of course, and then open the software again. Okay, now I'm back. My key is activated, and let's jump into registration tool. Here we go. Everything is fine. You can create a job. For example, just whatever, just a sample, blah, 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 save. And then you can see you can import E57, recap, text file. So if you have point cloud in ASCII format, point cloud projects from PinPoint, BLK data version 1, BLK version 2. Version 2 is very interesting because you can combine it with the Cyclone Field app. So if you do the registration on the Field app on site, your point clouds will come in pre-registered or final registered, depends what you did in the Field app. And same thing on like a RTC. If you do the registration on site with the field app and you put all scans together, then the scans come in. We have several tutorials for importing data, finalizing, cleaning, whatever you can do. And then if the license is activated, of course, you can jump back to the modeler tool, and of course you can open our tool again. And in the meantime, I'll jump in again. Here we are back again, so same thing, but you see you have more functionality. You can also start the modeling thing. You have point projection, you have all this function what you can use. But there's other tutorials what demonstrate that. So finally, there is tutorials. If you go to help and you click on tutorials, you will jump to the PinPoint help website where you can find all the tutorials. And of course for English, just switch to English here. And then you have, no, I don't want to translate. Then you can go to, for example, navigation, and then hi there. There's also an English tutorial. Have a little bit patient. Sometimes it takes a little bit longer to put this English version online, but we're working on this, and I think that helps you a little. And then final thing is not integrated in this website now. If I go back to the German page, we will fix this on the English page very soon. You see here, ask a question to PinPoint. So there's always a button where you can type in your question. So there's a support form what helps you directly. And if you don't find anything, just shoot an email to support@scanner2go.de, scanner2go.de, and then we catch up with you. So I hope that helps a little bit to start, and we're looking forward to getting your feedback. And also a little reminder, there's a PinPoint wish list where you can address your need for your point cloud processing process, and we are open to address this to SCASA so they can maybe look to it and implement it. Thank you so much. Have a good day. Bye bye.